Good morning, everyone. Today in this movie, I'm going to talk to you guys about a movie that kind of bombed as a action movie. As much as it could have been a great movie, it was just not that all there. And the movie I'm referring to is Broken Arrow, starring John Travolta and Christian Slater. This movie is about two people that are in the military. Basically, John Travolta and Christian Slater are sent on this flight to take care of these nuclear missiles and basically get them to an area. The planes end up crashing. Christian Slater ends up meeting this park ranger that's trying to help him get to safety, and John Travolta's crashed somewhere else. But little does Christian Slater know that John Travolta actually set it up so that they would crash and that he could take the nuclear weapons and sell them because they were worth so much money. Christian Slater eventually finds this out and has to stop John Travolta. John Travolta sets the nuclear weapons on to a timer to explode. So now Christian Slater's in a rush to not only stop John Travolta, but to stop him before these nuclear weapons go off, so he has to de-bomb these weapons. Concept sounds good. There's a lot of stuff in this movie that is really dumb. You have Christian Slater, trying to defuse it, and it's not defusing, it's setting up. It seemed like this movie was only shot in like 4 different locations, if that makes sense. And they have these missiles that Christian Slater takes into this cave. It's like an abandoned mine, and supposedly John Travolta's already been there to set it up. Just really stupid stuff is happening. Overall, not the greatest movie. It is an action movie. There are lots of exploding stuff, like the bombs exploding, Christian Slater getting out of that situation. There's just a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. Eventually, he gets to John Travolta at the end and kind of has a face-to-face meeting with him, and they kind of fight each other off. But it's just a very generic John Travolta movie. It was the same as like him in Face Off and him in so many other movies. It was just one of those things where he plays the bad guy, but at the same time, it's the same bad guy we've seen in other movies. So I wouldn't say it's the greatest movie. I would say if you like that kind of movie, if you like movies that are same John Travolta movies over and over again, or if you're a fan of how he acts, definitely pick it up. But it's not a movie you must have. On the back, you have a picture of John Travolta. You have the explosion. You have Christian Slater trying to get away there. This movie was released in 1996. Even Siskel and Ebert. It was the one and only time that Ebert actually changed his decision when he was critiquing this movie. He gave it positive and then he switched it to negative because once Siskel actually got down to explaining the points of why he thought it was a negative movie, Ebert heard it and actually changed his decision. It was his only time he had only ever changed his decision. So that just shows how different reviewers reviewed this movie. It is through Fox Video. This is the original VHS one. I believe I got this at a Value Village. So I did get it for, I think, 49 cents or something like that. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this. Broken Arrow. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about John Travolta, Christian Slater's acting at. And also Christian Slater's love relationship with the park ranger as well. And if you guys haven't checked out the other videos that I put up, definitely check out those as well. And if you haven't hit me up on Twitter yet, there is a link below. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit the subscription button below. I would really appreciate it. And I want to thank you guys for checking out these videos. See you guys in the next video.